You know, we were just in Georgetown. Is that right, Governor? We stopped by a diner, got some pie. It was very good pie. We had coconut cream. What you had lemon meringue pie. And it was tasty pie. And I talked to the owner of this diner. And I had taken pictures with the employees, and they said, you got to take a picture with us because the owner, he's a dyed-in-the-wool Republican. So we're going to take a picture with him, and then we're going to, you know, show it to him and just get him all riled up. So the owner comes out, and I say, how you doing? He says, how you doing? I said, looks like great pie. I'm looking forward to eating it. I said, your employees here tell me you're a diehard Republican. He said, that's true, sir. I said, how's business? He said, business isn't so good. He said, my customers, they can't afford to eat out right now. I said, sir, who's been in charge of the White House for the last 8 years? Who's been in charge of Congress 6 out of the last 8? He said, well, that's the Republicans. He said, well, I said, well, let me ask you something. Doesn't it hurt just hitting your head against the wall like that over and over again? He said, you got a point. He said, I know you've never voted Democratic, but you might just want to try it one time. Because we can't do any worse than we're doing right now. I said, give us a chance for 4 years, see how it works out. You might get more customers. I think he's thinking about it. So we can resolve these crises, but it's going to take new leadership in Washington. It will take a real change in the policies and politics of the last 8 years. And that's why the decision you make in the next 26 days is so important. That's why this is no ordinary election, because this is no ordinary moment. Now, despite that fact, everybody knows this is the most serious economic crisis we've had since the Great Depression. Despite the fact that every American is worried about keeping their job or paying their bills or staying in their homes, John McCain's campaign announced last week that they don't want to talk about the economy. This is what they said. They said they want to turn the page on the discussion of the economy and spend the final few weeks of this election attacking me. His campaign said, and I quote this, if we keep on talking about the economy, we're going to lose. Well, let me tell you something. I've got news for John McCain. He better stop worrying about losing a campaign, because he should be worrying about all these folks out here losing their jobs and losing their homes and losing their life savings. That's what he should be thinking about. I can take 4 more weeks of John McCain's attacks, but America can't take 4 more years of John McCain's George Bush look-alike policies.